Blonde Redhead is an alternative indie rock band that formed in 1993 at New York City. It is composed of Japanese singer Kazu Makino and Italian identical twin brothers Amadeo and Simone Pace. The band's name is inspired by a no-wave band called DNA song named Blonde Redhead. Blonde Redhead are known for their unique style of mixes between rock and other music elements, which is what type of music they made before the 2000s. The band released their debut self-titled album on July 19th, from 1994 to 1995. Not long after this album was released, the fourth member, Maki Takahashi, left, and soon replaced with Toko Yasuda, the bassist, which performed for 1 year with them and also ended up leaving. The band's second studio album, La Mia Vita Violenta, Italian for My Violent Life, was released on September 4th, 1995. Blonde Redhead didn't release the third album until 2 years after. Their third studio album, Fake Can Be Just As Good, was released on March 11th, 1997. Blonde Redhead then released their fourth studio album on September 8th, 1998, called In an Expression of the Inexpressible, this being their final album from the 90s. Blonde Redhead began to change their style of music, adding shoegaze. The band releases their fifth album on June 6, 2000, called Melody of Certain Damaged Lemons, directed by Guy Picotto. This album became Blonde Redhead's most popular in around 2017 to 2018 because of the exposure of their song, For the Damaged Coda. This song became a meme around that time. After this album was released, a life-threatening and nearly career-ending accident occurred in 2002. Kazu Makino gets thrown off her horse and is trampled, keeping her incapable of singing for a very long time. This kept Blonde Redhead inactive for 3 to 4 years, because Kazu Makino needing her facial bones to be fixed in the correct way. This insane accident is what led the band to their sixth studio album, released March 15, 2004, titled Misery is a Butterfly, being very reflective of it. Aside shoegaze, Indian rock, in about 3 years the band slides in dream pop style of music. Blonde Redhead released their seventh album on April 10, 2007, simply titled 23. The band releases their eighth studio album, Penny Sparkle, on September 13, 2010. After this, the band haven't made any new music until 4 years have passed. Blonde Redhead released their ninth and final album for nearly a decade, called Baragon, released on September 2, 2014. After Baragon's release was the band's longest comeback. After 9 years, Blonde Redhead released their 10th studio album, Sit Down for Dinner, on September 29, 2023. This album's artwork was actually created by Kazu Makino herself, since before the band formed, she was an art student. Sit Down for Dinner is most likely inspired by when Kazu and Amadeo ate at a restaurant together. Blonde Redhead's albums were recorded under record labels such as Smells Like Records, Touch and Go Records, and 4AD Records. Blonde Redhead's song Top Ranking comes with a music video featuring actress Miranda July. This is my overview of the band.